How we doing, people? Sorry I'm a couple of minutes late. Had to deal with a wee one there. Get things sorted. Uh, I'll sit down now until a few people come in. Had a fucking rip roaring can come to a day at work today, guys. Oh, absolutely shattered. Wasn't even was actually considering not even doing this, but nah, got to give it a chance. How we doing, Mr. McRae? It's good to see you, my pal. Cheers for popping in, mate. Much appreciated, bro. How's you and the family doing, mate? I hope you're all well. Hope everything's good, pal. Are you jumping up? Aye. Did anybody? I don't know if anybody seen that Scottish game. Aye. uh, Against Greece. Honestly, what a fucking pile of crap that was, guys, man. Honestly, a total pile of crap. You go and beat them at the Rain Park, then come back, and it's some of the worst play I've seen for Scotland in a long, long, long time. Honest. Even at England as well. England only seems to have a one striker. I mean, who else is better than Harry Kane? They don't have any proper to that level back off the Harry Kane. Right, Lammy, bro. How you doing, my pal? Denny's jumping up. Hey, a secret squirrel, pal. I hope you're well. Good to see you, pal. I hear you're going to be doing a live as well tonight, pal. Don't know what happened there. I think I actually kicked myself off. Sorry about that, guys. Scottish and proud, pal. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you, bro. Good to stick a link out, guys. Richard, how do I, how do I Pat my link out again, pal. Oh, it's okay. Yep. These are all more than welcome to pop up, guys. These are all. Well, 5 people in. A lot more than I thought.
There we go. Can you hear me?
How we doing, Paul?
All good, mate. All good.
Oh,
See how you are.
I'm sorry.
I thought I'd pop up, see how you are. I've not spoke to you for a while.
Aye, mate. I've been busy, mate. You know, with the family and working away and that, bro. You know what I mean? But
It's all right,
I've been
mate. It's all right.
I've been wanting to get.
You don't need to make excuses. We've all been trying to dodge Lammy.
Oh, Bamalama Ding Dong's all right, mate. he's all right, man. He's one of the boys.
Yeah, of course he is. He's a good lad.
What about GC?
Oof.
I've not seen him. I've not seen him the past couple of days, mate.
So Friday he had a drink.
Right, that situation, I get it. I understand it. I think I've seen that, mate. But listen, we all fucking make an arse of ourselves, mate. It all happens.
Listen, it was his birthday last week. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And he had
Yep.
the little man. This is his free weekend. He's in fucking entitled to it.
Oh, 100%, mate. Oh, no.
People on here try to call him names and shit.
Nah, listen, JC's brand new, man. He's brand new, the guy, man. This is the way things seem to go, isn't it, McRae? There's a lot of, you know what I mean? They see somebody actually doing something good and getting somewhere in life, man, and everybody just wants to put you down.
They can't get to him. That's
Hey,
what it is.
Right, that's it.
They can't get to him. They can't make him break. They can't make him kick off and scream and shout and fucking all the rest of it. Same with Bob. Bob's monotone, mate. He's one tone all the way fucking through.
Honestly, mate, see Bob. As I say, I think I've told this story before, mate. But I put my hangway in the back chat, my phone number in the back chat, mate. One night, and it was for Jaggy, and just as I come off the live, mate, and my partner was in the hospital at the time, just getting ready for the weigh-in, and so I went to walk over to the hospital, mate, and I'm just about to walk into the hospital. My phone rings with this number. I'm like, what's that, man? I went to check, mate. I was like, who's this? And he's like, oh, hey, man. Don't be so fucking stupid. Aye, don't be so fucking stupid putting your fucking thing with that. I burst out laughing. I just couldn't fucking stop laughing at the guy, man. I couldn't, honestly, mate. I was in tears of laughter. And that's what told me the type of person what fucking Bobcat was.
He's only in it for the crack, and if you want to take it to that level, he's prepared to go to that level. He'll go to wherever you want to take it. Best thing to do with Bob is fucking laugh and just laugh. Take it for what it is. It's a fucking joke, man.
100%, mate.
He's a wind-up merchant, and if you wind you up,
see if you copy and paste the link to WhatsApp, it means I can post it in the chat, mate, as well for future reference.
Right, okay.
And if you want to give the link just to certain folk, you know what I mean? You can always do it that way as well. I'm just waiting on my son phoning me, so I could be on for an hour, I could be on for 20 minutes.
I'm going to do an hour. I'm just going to do an hour myself.
Break yourself in.
That's exactly what it is, bro. Richard, did you see that Scotland game the other night there?
No, I refused to watch it when I seen it was 3-0, mate. I was like, fuck that.
Listen, mate, honestly, some of the last time I seen a Scotland game so bad, mate, can you remember where Craig Levein went a 5-5 fucking 1 or something like that? He didn't play any strikers.
I think I remember hearing about that.
Craig Levine.
And
I remember him.
Oh, mate, man. Fucking Postman
Arts manager.
Pat. Yep. Right. Oh, mate, I honestly see the game, mate. I just don't understand it. You go over to their park, right? And you beat them 1-0. Then you come back to your park and get scalped.
And it's not even like Greece.
It doesn't make sense.
It's not
Then
even
you
like
can highlight comments.
like a shit hot team either.
Scotland was shit. Aye.
Well, anyway, guy, how have you been up to today?
No, I just was on Irish as well. How many subs are you up to now?
101.
I was going to say I was pumping your link out and Squirrels as well.
Hang with, I've seen that, mate. Thanks very much. Thanks very much, bro.
Always help, man. Any channels that are starting up, man.
Don't you ever think that, mate? It's always appreciated to me, mate. It will never be anything else but appreciation.
Done it for McRae, even though I can't stand him, you know what I mean?
Well, I'm not going to say what he said about you, mate. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's I was there.
Right. It was something along the lines of Lammy would give a paracetamol or something. It was something like that.
He's an old cunt. An old cunt. It's happened, McRae, anyway. I've not spoke to you today. I don't think, McRae, over.
No, mate.
What are you up to?
I was supposed to have the little man today, but
right.
She didn't need to go into work, so we're gonna have him over.
Grandkids, that's what I'm needing, man.
You're not needing grandkids, mate.
One.
No,
I've got one too. I've got a wee grandson.
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, that's it. They're around about the same age, aren't they?
Aye, something like that, bro. Aye.
Like mine's coming up a year next month.
Aye, mine's well, my daughter. She's actually the end of May, and that's her one. But honestly, you should see the.
Sam and Johnny won't.
He's just at that stage where he's walking and that now, and he's just on the go.
Oh, fuck, that's that haunted ice cream van outside.
Oh, I'm sure you can buy one on Temu, Vander.
What?
You can buy everything else on there.
What's that, mate?
A grandbaby.
Alright, I know. See, the haunted ice cream van comes at it's like fucking Bigfoot. It's not actually got a day or a week that it comes. You just hear the noise and it's
Sorry about that, boys.
You maybe hear
Sorry
it.
about that there.
What's that?
Anyway, as I was saying, listen, you should see my vegan, mate. Honestly, mate, you should see the fucking grub she's eating now, mate. Honestly, mate, she's eating steaks and everything, mate.
Oh, that's what you want, though. That's what you fucking
steaks,
want.
salmon fillets, the lot. Don't get me wrong, and Mammy's feeding her the best of chuck, mate.
Salmon will be good for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. Even like steak and fucking stuff like that, you know what I mean?
She's a bit young for steak, is she know, is she not?
No. Listen, mate. No, she does know what we do, mate. We cut it down into like a big strip.
Little bits.
No. Do you know what she does, mate? She wants it in a big long thing so she can handle it and then just chow away at it and bite it off.
Yeah.
She's honestly, mate, man, she's like a fucking bear.
They fucking figure a way out. I'm telling you.
She's not far off a year, is she?
No, mate, she's nearly a year, mate. Aye, but
I won't, cause fucking hell, man.
Oh, tell me about it, Richard, mate.
Time flies when you have kids around you.
Oh, listen, mate. That's one thing. It was a fucking massive fucking. Sorry.
Fucking hell! I remember when you were just a year.
Yep, that's exactly it, mate. Right, that's nearly a year, bro.
How old are you,
Christ.
Sorry.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 46. 46 on my birthday, mate.
You fucking picked the right time of life to have a fucking baby, didn't you?
Listen, mate, don't get me started, mate. Don't get me started, man.
Jesus.
I'm still the way you thinking, man. That I was touched when I was sleeping.
That's what I said. I don't know.
I don't know what it was, bro.
I'd rather hit a grandbairn, but I wouldn't bother either, man. Just to keep you young, don't they?
Oh, mate, to tell you something, mate, it was just it's been like a fucking massive slap to the face with a spade. Remembrance kind of thing, honestly. See, like, all the staying up all night and that, and no settling, and that sort of starting to, like, teeth are coming in now and that, and you're just, mate, I could greet. I'm not sure you feel like greeting, mate.
I don't feel too fucking bad now.
When their teeth come in, it's meant to be them doing the greeting.
My little one's got a few coming through. His molars coming through on one side now. So,
do you give him a bicky peg or anything like that?
No, mate. He's got a spoon, and it's like a rubber spoon.
Aye.
And we put it in the freezer. We put it in the freezer, and he gets
something
it right
to chew on and fuck
he gets it right on his back tooth. Apart from the slavers, I mean, he's like a fucking dribble machine at the moment. Oh, mate, you pick him up and he's just fucking dribbles. Like, what? He's, but he's got all them like little spots around his face. You know, when they get him when they're teething.
Aye, mate.
It's just the flavours, isn't it?
Yeah,
aye.
See the wee one, mate. The wee one's, her wee cheeks are bright red, mate, and she's biting everything. She's wanting to bite everything, mate. Honest, mate, she's built like a fucking brick shit house wall, man. Oh, I'm telling you, mate, whoever's going to get in her way when she's older, man, she's got some temper and all. She got a temper like my big sister, man.
I don't know. As a grandparent, I don't get that shit.
Lucky you.
I'm telling you, because we've already got a deal. Me and the little man. You kick off in my house, I'm going to kick off in your house.
It's good to see you, pal.
That's a fucking deal. You don't cry and do all that shit in my house. You do that down there.
Or McHale coming in and crying shit in your house like that.
No, you're fucking right. You know what I mean? Like, the missus just decided to get like a big bowl of water out and some sponges and some cups and shit in the middle of my fucking living room floor. You know what I mean? She's like that. She's just as big a child as what fucking he is.
Oh, mate, that's what they're like, aren't they, bro? That's what they're like.
My missus will do anything to keep him entertained and fucking stuff like that. She loves all that stuff.
She'll love being a granny, mate. Eh?
Oh, aye, yeah, she buzzes off it.
Good stuff, mate. Good stuff, man.
When I bring him in,
my old dear, mate. See, because my old dear's now like 77 or something like that, mate, and she can hardly pick up the wee, and you know what I mean. She's so heavy, but she tries her damnedest, like, you know, and she comes there, and you know, you're like, just an old woman now, you know what I mean. But
77's getting on well. She's getting on well, isn't she?
Mate, honestly, and this is probably, I shouldn't be really speaking about this, man, but see, since she took that jab,
aye,
my old dear was one of the fittest people I'd ever seen in my life, mate.
I've heard of that with the
mate. She was 73-year-old, mate, and she was out walking, out running. 25-year-olds, 26-year-olds. She was up and down helping the neighbours in the street, going and getting them food. You know how through lockdown and that.
That's probably what kept her going. You know what I mean?
No, mate. And then she went and got that, mate, and she's been in and out of the hospital. I don't know how many times, guys. It's just
my old dear refused. She fucking refused.
Same with me. I didn't get any of it, mate.
If I'm gonna die, I'll fucking go out my way. Fuck you, you cunt. I ain't taking none of that shit.
Here's one for you, right? See, my partner, the now, mate. Now, this is not a word that I lie, right? See, when we went out for a date, do you know the first question she said to me, mate? She said, did you get the jab? I mean, it wasn't, where are you fearing? Did you get the jab? And I was like, no. And she's like, good, because I was just about to walk out.
Yeah, well, some people are like that, mate. Like, we were lied to from beginning to end. You know what I mean? All the way fucking through it, and the more people realised, the more they fucking lied. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then you've got fucking Boris Johnson and all that getting fucking leathered on cheap cheese and fucking wine and that, while the country's on fucking lockdown.
I'm still in the mindset. I'm still in the mindset, bro, that there should have been people sent to jail for that.
Oh, definitely. Especially all the cunts that made millions out of it.
You know, well, look at Rishi Sunak and all that.
Yeah.
The amount of money they were making for the deals and all that.
All right, but, I mean, no worries, mate. But yeah, mate, like I said to my missus, I says, we'll get the first one, but if they ask for another one, we ain't doing it. Because at the time, it was just that jab. It wasn't like another one or another two. It was just, take this jab, you'll be fine.
No, mate, honest.
After the second one, I was like, no, we're not doing no more. Fuck that shit. And I know people that have had 3 or 4.
Do you know something, mate? People are it's not going to totally, we'll feel the effects of the society's going to feel the effects of this probably for another 10 years, mate, and we'll be thinking back at that point, what were we doing, man? What was that all about? Do you know what I mean?
I think people are thinking that now, though, Wishy. Let's be fucking honest. That COVID thing opened a lot more people's eyes.
It didn't half, mate. But in my eyes, mate, do you know what that was? That was just a subjugation thing, mate. That was just to see, right, what can we get away with? That was what can we get away with, and let's see how far we can push them. Do you know what I mean?
There's a lot more to it than just fucking seeing laboratory in fucking China. Let's be honest.
100%, mate. 100%.
Like in the beginning, I was actually going down the route of maybe it was like a biological attack from China.
Well, that was the kind of thought.
Just to see what sort of the response would be by the government and stuff.
But to be honest with you, mate, see, there are that many conspiracy theories out now, mate, you know what I mean? And they're just no trust.
No, I don't believe newspapers. I don't believe what I see on fucking
I don't watch them, mate. I don't read newspapers at all, mate. I don't read them. And any news I get, it comes from online credible sources, mate.
But what's a credible source? A credible source is a credible source until it isn't.
Yeah, 100%, mate. I like to go. I don't know if you ever heard of this. I think it's Crystal and Ball. I can't mind this thing, but it's this couple, and one's a liberal, and then the other one's like a Republican, and they've got this kind of podcast thing, mate. Their news is second to none, mate, because the two of them are sitting in the and they're listening to each other. You know what I mean? It's really good, man. I'll try and get the name, mate. It's Crystal and something.
I think I've seen it.
Aye. Did you see? Listen, mate. Did you see that Johnny Adair's thing with James English?
Fuck me. Yeah, mate. Did I see Johnny Adair? Not lately. I haven't seen anything from him lately.
He seems to be doing the podcast circuits and that again. He done the one with Tommy Robinson.
He's probably doing a book or something.
He's doing the rounds, isn't it, mate? But he looks it.
You know what I mean? He's best pal lives fucking right next door to him, so.
True.
Fuck me.
Oh, I know, man.
Oh, mate, you missed it. Saturday or Sunday Masters was fucking on one. On one.
What do you mean?
You know, just in a funny way, you know, when he does his mad fucking rants about politics and fucking we're not. Wake up, people!
Listen, mate, honestly. Listen, mate, honestly, I don't profess to know everything.
You're fucking sitting there on the couch, and every time Mr. Hershey said something, he's fucking growling at him.
Aye, shut up! Let me speak!
That's it, mate. You know the one.
Aye. I thought it was fucking Incognito that was fucking there.
Oh.
Let me speak! No, but honestly, mate, I don't think I'm more brighter than the next person, mate, but his political sense is nil. You know what I mean? He's obviously watching some podcast or something with.
Yeah, he's gone down a little fucking rabbit hole.
He's instead he just see the lies the guy tells as well, man. Listen, mate, everybody fucking tells white lies and that, but you know, they were a cracker he done, mate. And we were sitting talking about football, one of them. And as I say, I hadn't been in his chat in a while, so I was just ghosting. And the next minute, he's sitting talking to this Celtic fan, and he says, yeah, I seen the Lisbon Lions. I seen the Lisbon Lions in 1998 or something like that." And I'm like, "Right, well, that's bullshit." It was a like a kind of charity game, and I'm like, "No." So
no,
I knew it was right.
Means is he's seen the fucking old men of the Lisbon Lions fucking replaying, like, you know, the actual game. He did probably see them, but they were all old men.
No, mate. This is what I'm saying. I went and done my due diligence, mate. And the Lisbon Lions did not play together after 1974. Right, so I jumped up when I'm like that, telling my fucking but were you watching them whilst you were in your dad's trousers? You know? Mate, honestly, some of the stuff he comes away with, and he tries to make himself look out as if he's intelligent.
Johnny,
and like, just be yourself.
You want.
No, I mean, mate, it's just listen, just be yourself, man. Stop trying to be somebody you're not. You know what I mean? Just trying to be intelligent as if he comes off, he's well read. You know what I mean? A fucking Beano or a dandy. That's exactly what he's doing.
He reckons going to prison is living a life. It's a life experience, but let's be fucking honest. Like, the aim in life is not to go to prison. I mean,
100%, mate.
That's how most people start out. You know what I mean? You don't go to prison. Is Jaggy just come in?
I don't know. How we doing, mate? Irish.
Correct.
How long were you waiting there, mate?
I'm only joking. Not too long. Not too long.
How we doing, bro?
I say, it's took me longer to get into some fucking houses with dogs in the garden. I mean, post something to get this mail in the letterboxes.
See, now you're making me fucking feel bad now. Now you're making me feel bad, mate. That's bad.
Yes. I was
Hey, Jaggy, how we doing, pal?
Oh, fucking, you call me Jaggy?
No, I'm just see Jaggy in the chat, mate.
I just want to say, fucking Jaggy, I'll take offence to it there. Call him fucking, you know what I mean?
It could have been worse. I could have called him Shaggy Grizzle. You know what I mean?
Fucking, you around, put your windies in. You're a YouTuber now, you can get your windies put in, you can get spray painted now on walls.
Can I actually go and get a t-shirt now and get a coffee link and stuff like that, mate, do you think people will start looking at me in a different manner? You know,
If
as if I'm some big high fella.
I get the Jim Smith T-shirt for walking about with. Only joke. Did
Still,
you see a fucking some cunt made a Postman Pat channel? He thinks it's me. Fucking. That's
he
why.
thinks it's you.
Well, obviously that's why I'm taking the piss out of the Postman Pat now. Fucking.
Listen, mate. All of that stuff's been there available for a lot before you, mate.
I looked in the channel. I looked in the channel. Was a year old. Like over
Fucking
a year
no.
old. Ah well, sure.
Has
I'll
it just
roll with
been
it.
reactivated lately, though?
Must have been something. Postman Pat. Anyway, I don't give a fuck. I'll take a name of it. I mean, it's nothing I wouldn't do anyway. I have the section paperwork. I've made it clear. It's a 72-page file, so they're obviously just going to leak it out one at a time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's about him writing all letters to the fucking ministers and fucking government and fucking all crying, gurney bitching, just the fucking way he is. But only on here, he's
There,
like he's
there is one
homophobic.
thing that I do agree with, mate. There is one thing I do agree with.
He's like homophobic on here, and that's what you know what I mean. That's the fuck, and there's no need for it. You know what I mean?
No, it's like the ramblings of a drunken man, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
With the writing, mate.
That's all I ever tried to prove that he was. And then when he slipped up with the pump, and then you type that in, and then it come up, and then it led you to. I said, tell him you can only be one of these two people, but I knew one of them was a convicted fucking one of them people, and I said you can only be one
Yeah.
of these two people, and he quickly went to me, I'm the other one, that's her brother, that was my wife's brother, my ex-wife's brother, and I just went, you dirty bastard, I just knew all along, you're drinking and you're venting, you know what I mean, you're venting. Listen, I know people that fucking only told their kids they loved them and all when they were drunk and fucking stuff like that. They wouldn't have heard it. They wouldn't have heard it when they were sober. Do you know what I mean? I just even knew he was. I wasn't judgmental. I wasn't. Well, I was being judgmental, but I mean, I wasn't running him down. I wasn't trying to make him out to be nothing. I was just like, I'm right about this here. Come I'm not going to give up. You know what I mean? And now it seems that Postman Pat now want everybody to be getting delivered. You know what I mean?
100%, mate. 100%, bro.
So, sorry for bringing the mood down, you know what I mean? But it's like
That
No,
ice
no.
cream van's a fanny, like.
I
There
just
you
seem
go.
who?
Your Irish are on about bringing it down, and Lammy just comes in with that ice cream van's a fanny.
No, what do you mean
Fucking
bringing it down? You don't be so fucking daft, mate. This is what it's for, mate. This is for us to be able to talk and
We
get
talking
shit
about
off
it?
our fucking chest,
Yeah,
bro.
Can you
we
wouldn't be
talking
able to
about
hear
ice
anything
cream.
if you heard that ice
Just
cream
because
van?
you others
You listen?
opinions don't
Stop
mean to
talking
say
about
that
ice
we
cream
do.
vans, man. It was masters of taking it.
Aye.
You're just sending them over to Jim Smith now to slobber now. Yeah, they're fucking over our ice cream van. This is
See, honestly, mate, see the thing is, with him, see with that situation, mate, it's his own fault. He came out and told everybody everything about it. Nobody was making up anything. We're only going with what he said.
And I never even opened my mouth telling me they're fuck all because fucking no, everyone else is doing it. Why jump on
I
the
don't know if we
bandwagon?
go at you, mate.
Sure, Wayne doesn't he? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But yeah,
it's his favourite fucking sport, innit? Having a
he,
pop at people.
he doesn't have the same energy when you ring him off the phone or when you speak to him when he's
Mate,
sober. And
100%, mate.
you've seen me,
100%.
you've seen me jumping on the panel. He was going to me like, I McCray, I let it incog Big B moderator the channel or something. So masters give me a hard time, right? Like me being a Catholic, you being English, mean like Protestants, fucking
Yeah.
masters is going. Your dad will be ashamed of you. Your dad, my dad's passed away,
That's
by the
right,
way.
mate.
Your dad would have been ashamed of you, right? I'm going what for? Because of sat in a room with Johnny Adair, because of sat in a room with fucking other people. I said, on the Orhan, he made have been proud of me. He made know that I've been able to do something that not many more people can do. You know what I mean? I've sat in a room and
Yep.
I've came out, I've told the story. Do you know what I mean? He's a changed man. He's a different man in person. I don't know anything about the trouble side of it.
Scottishman, Englishman, Irishman.
Aye, you see me coming on. You see me coming on here running them like slagging matches back and forth just over Masters, not to wind them up. You know what I mean? Like fucking, but and not in a bad way. You know what I mean? He's a changed man. Fucking just lives his life. Masters goes on about shit like and.
Wait, Susie, pal.
Johnny has mixed family himself, Catholic and Protestant now. You know what I mean? So my master's a shit about Protestant shit. Aye, Johnny says you deserve fuck him. What was it, Johnny? Johnny says you're feeling bastards. Fuck off, his own kids are the same, you think? You know what I mean?
You know something, mate. That's what I love. That's what I fucking loved about the group of guys that we're together, mate. This one thing we never talk about. We never talk about religion or shit. Yeah, it's fucking. It's everything else bar that, mate.
Yeah, 100%.
That's fine because it don't. I'm not saying it don't.
Can I say Irish and that for a year and still didn't know what they were fucking.
Right, look, as McCray, the world's fucked at the minute. You know what I mean? So
yeah, like if that's that loyalist divide.
If we're going to put that divide between on here and then have to worry about that there shit and yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's that you and Neil Irish, and it took me a year to work out what you were really, because I couldn't ask and you never says. You know what I mean? It was that.
I was thinking, mate, because someone always says something like, you know, whoa, he's paranoid. You know what I mean? He's, but then you just sit back and watch, you know what I mean? And you just go, fuck, he isn't paranoid, he knows what he's doing, fucking, you know what I mean? See sitting ghosting, watching, you learn all sorts, mate, you know what I mean? I keep saying it, you take a week off and people will forget about you on here, people won't even fucking ask you alright or whatever, except Jaggy.
Oh, aye.
The only time they asked about Jaggy because they knew he was the way to jail. You know what I mean? They were trying to save the way to jail for our things. You know what I mean? So, apart from that, they wouldn't have mentioned fucking Jaggy's name. Do you know what I mean?
It's Jaggy.
Jaggy Millsy.
Is that you, Wishy, that wrote that in the back?
Aye.
Once the Mora, once you, and like if you can, just the same way you done it the day.
Alright.
Just go into your chat tomorrow on YouTube. Unless you can go into YouTube the now, like.
No, here, listening. Don't, if you go to start to go to war with us and team up with Jim Smith, now do you know how to do lives? We'll come after you. We will come after you. This isn't a threat. This is a personal promise from a friend to a friend.
McCray, see the thing is Irish has been letting his guard down for so long. He doesn't realise that I'm fucking Buggy's best mate. I'm the guy who's been infiltrating them all. You know what I mean?
Are you on fucking? Are you on Jason's fucking payroll as well? Are you?
Give me half
phone me after this live.
Give me half the money. Was it cunt?
Fucking payroll,
everybody in my team dig up something and we say, quick, hurry up, get the fuck quick.
Aye, overtime.
That's it.
Back in 2 minutes, boys.
So we to make a few phone calls.
We can get their fat boss. We can get their boss. We get their boss off. What does he call him? Fucking fantastic fucking motorsports or something over in TikTok.
Is it no motorsports and mental health or something?
Mental health, motorsports. Fuck me. Dark Haggy fanboy. You know what I mean? He could have got away with it. He had 4,500 subscribers and then he scrolled down and he had to put that photo of himself going to the gym. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why? Like, you know what I mean? Your motorbike channel, who the fuck? I mean, the only reason you're going to the gym is because you won't fit in them buggies. You know what I mean? You have to slide in them, you know what I mean? You have to like crawl in them fucking cage things, you know what I mean?
They're not fucking easy to get into at
all. No, that's what I mean. Here, Jaggy tell you, if Jaggy's in the chat, he'd tell the fucking truth. He went out from Jaggy. Bet your buggies pulled up, he was already in it. Bet you. It's the same as a wetsuit. You wouldn't see buggies getting in their wetsuit, would you? Fuck. He'd turn up, he'd rack up a wetsuit on. You know what I mean? I just put mine on at the lake. You know what I mean?
I don't remember him. I remember him being around when I first came
And
up.
fucking regrets it.
Here, Susie. Listen, hen. See, when I finish this, hen, I'll get you modded up, hen. Okay?
Yeah, I know how to do that. Sir.
I'll do it after this, hen. I'll get you modded up, pal. Yeah, aye. So what's happening anyway? Busy day then?
I haven't said a word. We're waiting till you come back.
Aye. Oh, fucking hang with my eyes together, see, because I was welding today, mate. My eyes are all fucking all red draw, man.
How the fuck that picture there?
But you can still find your fucking mouth.
Aye, you better believe it. What about House? Have you not seen House today? A bit?
No, just text message every 2 minutes ago saying just fucking really hectic day, just fucking one of them ones.
Aye, aye.
As soon as she went over, fucking my Chinese game, fuck's sake, that's why I'm sitting there fucking trying to stuff it down my face.
My son's getting a haircut at 7. He said he'd phone me after. I was a wee fucking like.
Actually, you can phone you all he wants.
Doesn't it take 50 minutes to get?
Tell him I'm at my Chinese.
Doesn't it take 50 minutes for a haircut? That's what I'm thinking.
No, it certainly doesn't, mate. They're all the same, mate.
It does when your dad's paying for it.
I ordered the hover. Couldn't could get fucking dreadlocks.
You get a phone call 20 minutes. Damn, my card won't work. Can you fucking can you throw it through your man? I'll tell you the card machine number.
All right, Scouser.
Big up, Scouser, bro. Big up, mate. You wanting up? You coming up, Scouser?
I'm gonna jump off, lads. Got some bits and bobs to do. It's Lammy, man. I can't stay awake.
McCray, speak to you soon, mate. Take care. You and the family.
Right, McCray. Thanks for jumping up in my first one, bro. You take care, McCray.
All good, boys. Take it easy.
Take care,
Take it easy, bro.
See, I mean, I fucking just set the food and then it's me, I'll jump up. I thought I was sitting in the back for ages. It was turning on camera off and on, so you knew it was me. But it should come up my name anyway. It should come up my name anyway because I'm authenticated, you know what I mean?
Aye.
So,
And that's me.
Did it say, it just says my full name even though I'm fucking about it. All my accounts do it, mate, that's what I'm saying. So if every single account, even like when I was fighting with Paddy and I done that there, you know what I mean? Now I've changed them all.
Did you share the live, Irish?
What, like this live?
Aye.
Yeah.
Same here.
Thanks very much, guys. I can't thank you enough. Boys, man, you've been brilliant with
us. Daft.
That's what you have to do.
Aye, it's good. Well, listen, mate, I don't know what I'm thinking, man, because even if I didn't ask these man, you would have done it anyway, you know what I mean? So
look, I'm not subscribed to fucking anybody, do you know what I mean? So fucking
it's gotta take me ages to start calling him McCray.
Big up, Zeus. Good to see you, pal. Good to see you again, Zeus.
Yes, and everybody else in the chat, I just don't have a chat.
A hell of a nice big fella. So he is.
So don't mean I just cap a chat off a day for security reasons.
You're Outlaw King in as well.
Outlaw King, how you doing, pal? So what's the... Did you get your motor on that fixed, bro?
No, but bought a fucking... Bought that Dotty. Just bought that black one.
Oh, right.
I'm getting the caddies a fix, mate. I just had to go and buy like a clutch. But I bought a clutch kit which should have had a fucking like a clutch plate on it, but it didn't, mate. Know what I mean? And you can't buy them separate. It was a bit of a nightmare. But I've got one. I've got one brand spanking new. I just couldn't get it till Tuesday. You know what I mean? So I just don't know what the price is, mate. It's cost me £400 in parts. I just don't know what the labour bit of it is yet. It's a nightmare when you're sitting there and you're afraid to spend money and shit in case you're dipping into your fucking thing. Do you know what I mean? Well, I went and bought another car anyway, but I can hook a trailer on it and then just get straight back to doing what I was doing. Do you know what I mean? So not too bad. You know
How
what I
much
mean?
would that cost? How much would that cost if you been kind of hands on doing it yourself, mate? For that,
Probably 300-400 quid, probably.
aye,
For someone to take it out and put it. I had to go up in the ramp, I see, and then you had to take gearbox and all out, I believe, and stuff like that. And it's like while you're in changing like a flywheel, you be as well changing clutch and flywheel. Do you know what I mean?
aye,
Because if you get out and one orbit's broke, then you have to go back and do the same thing all over again. Do you know what I mean? And it's like it's
aye.
not an easy fix on a car. Do you know what I mean? I think that's where the money side of it comes in. And
Her daughter, man, just bought. My partner's daughter just bought a new motor there, mate. It's a fucking wee cracker and all, man. But there was something the matter with the clutch, so
yeah,
she
that was
took it
me.
away up. She took it away up to get it fixed, and they were fucking coming a cunt because it was still under warranty, like
Yeah,
So I ended up getting up and I said to him, listen, if you don't want to fix it, just give the money back. As simple as that. But eventually they did. It was in for 3 days getting repaired. And that was them. That was them basically saying, "Oh, yeah, there's nothing really the matter with it." But it was in for 3 days getting repairs. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Dirty bastards, man. So they are, mate.
Just call man. Cars are like money box. You never get the fucking back. You know what I mean? Like fucking. Mate, I'd have a scrapyard tomorrow and I'd just have fucking no fucking space available at all. You know what I mean? Only
Uh,
container. You know what I mean? Just can't what are you going to do? Keep renting a fucking container to put a car in? For fuck's sake, costs you a fortune.
honestly, mate. See. Uh, what are
That
they called
fucking.
again?
That,
Mechanics. See,
yeah,
mechanics and lawyers and dentists and hang with mate. They've got a fucking a license to print money, mate. These cunts.
you know, you
Honest.
know, you know, my house is like fucking trailer in the garden, fucking fan on the grass, car on the fucking lay-by, fucking, you know what I mean? Everything blocked in the fuck, you know what I mean? I lived here 10 years, no cunts ever drove up on the grass, you know what I mean? The cunts knock my door, you know, when they come to cut the grass, like twice a year or something, they knock my door, will they move it? Oh, I don't sweat, mate. You know what I mean? They move it and it's fucking pure baldy underneath, you know what I mean? It's baldy, you know,
Uh,
just muck that's been sitting there at them, you know what I mean?
well,
I just don't
well.
like putting or nothing, you know what I mean? Like I bought that Audi Quattro, fucking, I,
Oh, there's some machines, mate.
made it just stick, made it like an old Lars driving it for off, you know what I mean? Fucking just quite, it just, it sticks to the ground, you know what I mean?
Oh, mate, I love them, mate. I love the Quattros, bro.
My mate has his license on, he's behind me and he's going like, you're doing such and such in a such and such speed, and I go, no. The car's like fucking Herbie, it doesn't want a fucking thing, mate. It must be, my foot must be heavy or something. If I try to sit at like 20 mile an hour or 30 mile an hour, the fucking, it doesn't happen, mate. You know what I mean? Next thing and he goes to me, stop talking shit. You know what I mean? That's why I just drive around the country, mate. I mean, you can be
Aye,
in
mate.
it's
Fucking
all the,
beautiful motors, mate.
and that the whole
How's that,
lot.
bro? What you say?
What's happening with you? This your first one, is it?
That's my first one,
Officially?
pal. You allowed in here?
It's fucking last night, you're here.
You allowed in here?
Hey, I come in on your thingy, on your rehearsal fucking one, right?
I know, pal.
Lasted 10 minutes. And then Irish was on one before, and there was no chat. See, look, laughing at the bollocks. He was at the
No, I
bollocks.
wasn't, mate. Honestly, mate, I'm
He was
still
at
not
the
100%
Swedish
clued
bollocks,
up,
he
bro.
was.
He's on this
No.
Chelsea, I'm
I was
laughing,
like,
but
where's the fucking chat? Irish is live talking his bollocks off, but there's no chat, only comments.
I know.
So we left the comments, and like, I was the only one that left the comments, and I went, fuck that, I'm deleting it.
Eh?
I've deleted.
Yeah. I'm like, how's he doing that?
Well, listen, it's a good headway, right? Because how long, mate? Like fucking, how long do we sit there and say, look, if it won't be hard to work out between us, They get to jump into one of them privates once a week and just say what day suits whoever. And any day will suit me. You know what I mean? I'll take any day. You know what I mean? To free up some more, somebody might only do.
See, as you say that, mate.
Yeah.
As I said, mate, I'll be able to do like one through the week and one at the
One a week
weekend, mate.
should
Do you know what I mean, bro?
Really.
The more the better. Aye, the more the better. If you can do
We can
2
work it all
weeks,
between us all. You
Our
know what I mean?
lives, wish you
yeah,
know,
I just more listen. That's just what, guys. The reason what we're saying is like everybody's allowed, and all we want is just fucking back to normal, slag a ballys out of each other, and fucking just leave families. I mean, I don't even want to be going on
kids and
about
all
fucking.
that.
I don't even
Personally,
want to be. I don't even want to be going on and fighting with the woman and the woman that I'm fighting with. You know what I mean? The one that can go on Jim Smith. No, I'm not even talking about her, but she can go on Jim Smith and goes, "Ah, the only thing he has against me is my address. I don't have your address over my kid's life. I fucking deleted it. And I fucking, do you know what I mean?
Nah,
Give me
you
a
said
break."
that months ago, mate.
That's what I'm saying. Like you'll never get under my skin. Do you know what I mean by what you say? So fucking just come up with something different.
You're
Forget about the address
you're
thing.
doing the right
that's
thing, bro. We just fucking
Listen,
patching it all, man.
I like my ma, you know what I mean? Like fucking my ma just doesn't take no sides and it. She's away off YouTube and fucking does no fuck all
all
about.
Dana Rain hang, mate. Dana
Don't
fucking
need to
Rain
know,
hang.
but she wouldn't need nobody. Me and Peggy arguing or fuck all or whatever. You know what I mean? But listen, if you just want, I know people in the chats wind it up and push it because they want to see what the evidence is all about. What I mean, they want to see our conversations back and forth. Where fuck it.
outrage and stuff like that.
They go back ages, mate. You know what I mean? We go back ages where we've been having conversations and shit. Same way everybody does it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? You trying to tell me you didn't go sleep?
No, lads, is a an old age pensioner, not too well, and fucking people are going in on mothers and dead fathers and fucking kids, and it's not on,
Turn
mate.
them bunch.
I know, it is. It's get really sick and dirty and all, and even like
That
Sush.
doesn't sit right with me, guys. See
I
that
noticed.
talk?
I noticed like Sush used to be around all the time, and then when people like that go missing, do you know what I mean? In the middle,
Aye.
when it all gets dark and seen like that, they just boom
We
see.
stopped off for about 6 months at one time.
I know, you know what I mean, but it's
Me wanna.
what you should really have the choice to do is fuck off to a different part of fucking YouTube. You know what I mean, shouldn't be all stuck here.
I done that last night. Irish is a good channel. Gypsy Dave, he's called. Fucking.
Yeah, watched the bit of it. Fucking I actually fucking woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Fucking hit a button. Fucking by accident.
Aye, that button.
That old chestnut.
A WhatsApp phone call. No, I mean a WhatsApp phone call. Al Alex hit the button. Fucking get a phone call back. So I end up fucking just sitting there. I didn't want to say no names, but Scouse was fucking laughing. No, I mean, I don't know. I must have fell asleep. Fuck knows what
I'm
I was
laughing at
watching.
this thing on TikTok.
Before I fell asleep watching Gypsy fucking Dave, I woke up and fucking the phone had phoned Scouse. Her want to see me. Fuck, hang up, fucking quick, fuck. But no, I WhatsApp you bastard. Once you ring up, once you hit the button, ring.
No, you rang me.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I fucking woke
Oh,
up.
I'd have been mental.
The phone must have
I
been
don't need to
open.
hide my face, mate. Big up
Fuck,
everybody. It's good to see you all.
fuck. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
actually glad that
I
you
phoned
are
you
all
by
come in.
accident.
Thank you.
Fuck, put the door on, just put this on.
Look, it's like private. We all sit with a face on. Don't give a fuck about having fat faces, fat heads, fat fuck off.
Fat face.
Fuck off, he's not
It's
getting
like,
a look at me.
Scouse, you better fucking keep your
listen,
penis out.
Get your
I mean,
scrotum it.
there's you up
can't.
the top. What do you mean you don't want to show yourself? There's you in
Hey,
my avatar, Postman fucking Pat.
I can't. Hey, he's talking about willies. I can't. Lammy's on, any that fucking
You don't know what to see
Oh,
the
that's
13 and a
that's
household
only
half
thing
inch
fucking.
with me.
That's
I
thighs.
was
only
living
yeah. That's only short for his name, Dick.
Aye, King Dick.
Dick by
You're
name,
right
Dick by
there.
nature.
Doesn't want to call himself Dick Richards. So he calls himself Willie Dick
Aye.
Richard.
What you
The
fucking
purple-headed
Fuel fan?
sombrero.
I used to fucking. It used to be a fella, wee old man. He lived at top of my street. And his name was Dick Barry. Fuck me, I couldn't believe it. It was only.
That's a bad one, like.
It was only when I went in the house, my man, I was going, That means Richard. That means Richard and Monty Kirsten doesn't Monty send Dick. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Imagine saying me it's Joey Dick Lamb. You know what I mean?
That's before I got the old story about the birds and the bees. You know what I mean?
Oh, aye.
And he's ever get told a story about the birds and the bees?
No, I watched a porno with my pal put it on that fucking shocked me for about 3 years.
Oh
Couldn't
fuck! I
look
hope
at
that
my
wasn't. I
mum,
hope
my
that
dad
wasn't
the
my
same.
bear.
No.
I hope I must pull my mad to see if that was what the birds and the bees was explained to me. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, mate, I was about fucking 11 and my mate fired a porno and I couldn't look at my mum and my dad. I said, is that what they done? That's what they done?
My dad said to me, "Fucking, you just look at them, you get them pregnant." You know what I mean?
Aye.
That's what my dad said to me. My mate come up to me one day and he says,
No.
your dad stopped me in the street there and says, yeah, he
Look
listening.
at Outlaw King's comment.
He says, my mate come up to me and he says, your dad stopped me in the street there and says, you're lucky, son. And the wee lad went, why? And he went, you've only one dick to watch. Our Jared has every dick to watch. No, because I've all wee girls.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? He's a cunt didn't tell me. You know what I mean? Fucking told my mates.
I'm putting a disclaimer out, people, as well, this conversation, okay?
Irish, do you see that one? Aye.
Oh no, I'm not. What were you laughing at?
Irish, you're not fat faced, you just look like Joe Rogan that's been stung by a swarmy wasp.
You got it.
You want to see me 2 days ago? I look like fucking Scouse.
Yeah.
You can smell the clay off him.
Hey, you got a good crowd in there, you know. North South East, Susie.
Jesus Christ says, fuck you, all talking about fucking toothaches. I've got an abscess. It's me fucking so did I fucking 3 days ago.
Oh, nothing fucking worse than an abscess, guys.
Here, I got that fucking TCP off the fucking dentist in the country, off the doctor, I mean, in the fucking, the chemist. And I cunt in open Belfast was behind me and he's going, fuck's sake, pull it, fucking tie a rope around it and pull it out and all the time. Fuck you. I'm listening to that dickhead instead of listening to your man. I'm going, do you drink it? Do you drink it? And all I could hear him saying was, no, you gargled it so fucking the pain.
Oh, TCP.
Yeah, the pain was that sore, mate. I can round the house and bang something like fucking 4 paracetamol. No way you're meant to eat it 2, 3, 4 hours.
You're a lucky guy.
4 paracetamol, 4 penicillin or something. Fucking, and here, I gargled about, right, a big mouthful of it, but I knew not to fucking, as soon as I done it, I went, fuck me, you don't swallow that gear, you know what I mean? I had it in my mouth. Yeah. I just turned my mouth to the side and held it there for as long as I could. It was stinking, it was burning me, it was fucking, my tongue, I felt like my tongue was fucking near down touching my
That'd
dick,
be
you know
like
what I mean?
putting deep heat when you're fucking north.
Oh,
you know
that's
what I mean?
exactly me. That's what it was like, right? And I read the back of it and it says you're meant to fucking dilute it with water. You know what I mean? So I just stuck my mouth on the water tap. You know what I mean? But I swear to God, I woke up the next day and it was gone.
When you gone to the top?
Yeah. Oh, I just fucking, well, I couldn't dilute it. I'd already fucking put it in my fucking mouth, hadn't I? So I spat it out and then just kept rinsing my fucking mouth out with the water, you know what I mean?
I've done that plenty
Oh,
times.
But here,
Tongue
Wicey,
twist for your tongue.
I swear to God, I woke up the next day, mate, and it was gone, mate. It was fucking,
Aye?
the whole abscess, no, gone, fucking.
Nuked.
Fuck's sake, mate.
Nuked
You
it
need to give
clean.
that a bash.
Fucking
No,
glad I
you
didn't
didn't
water
want to
down.
do that, mate. Like, that is fucking, like, the extreme.
Scouse busted his fucking head blew up, his neck gets smaller. I mean, it looked like
I fucking best, man. Didn't I? The fucking hell.
That's why he won't come on camera. His head swelled up, his fucking, he's no neck.
I'm needing a wisdom tooth.
It looks like he's Bell palsy.
It's like I've got a fucking boiled egg on one side of my face.
Put your face mask on and come on like Master Murder.
Bill's palsy.
He's the only cunt I know that has the same
His face rings a bell.
He's the only cunt I know has a face mask and started COVID. You know what I mean? Be worth a few quid next COVID, right?
Yeah.
You never know.
Marshall Smurder, fucking Gooby DJ, but fucking needs to take that fucking COVID mask off.
Who?
Marshall Smurder. He was.
Oh, mind of the
I know who
name,
you're
like.
talking about, mate.
He'd always
Mind
been
the
in
name.
it. He'd always been in Exposures and Pablos and shit like that. And then he hates me because I destroyed it for him. That was funny as
Not
fuck.
many fucking people like you, mate.
I fucking this here. See if my apology. See if my turn around and said, Pablo, listen, I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. Fucking. You don't see the amount of respect I got. Like, that's why I didn't even fly me the moon. That's why I even start talking like fly me the moon. I end up getting all my following by squashing that beef.
If
Yeah.
that's Queen
Who
of Jump
fly?
Up, there's no way.
By squashing the beef for fucking fighting shows. Like PP used to slobber at me and argue with me. I fighting shows this, and I was like, when's the last time you spoke to him? You know what I mean? I can show you. I spoke to him yesterday. You know what I mean? No matter everything that we went through, I've spoken to him yesterday. I've still reached out to people and make sure fucking alright. You see if you fucking saying something happened, fucking are you going for a reason or are you just fed up? You know, if there's a way I can reach out to people, I reach out to them, you know what I mean? But I can guarantee our channels fuck off for a week and that won't come to last about you. They couldn't give a fuck. As long as they have an our channel to jump on for the drama, they couldn't give a fuck. And that's a sad
tested.
That's a sad bit of it, you know what I mean? Because
Queenie.
I think it was about 2 weeks, and it was wee Kelly Davis was the only one I heard asking if it was alright. She tested it. Fucking Queenie.
Well, Kelly, that girl you're talking about. Kelly from Cardiff. Oh,
Yeah, wee Kells.
Yeah.
She's a nice wee lassie, huh?
She is,
Aye. Sound as fuck.
Yeah. So
sound as fuck. Never done me anything like.
Look, see if she's watching. Listen, she came, she apologised to me. That's 100% for me. I accept the apology and I apologise for anything I done back then as well. It's all squashed, it's done. It's fucking just
so there, mate. You're man enough to fucking admit
no, but what
mistakes, mate, and that's the main thing.
What I'm saying is, right, there were mods and all in the channel, right? And then when Emma came around and was squashed that beef, a lot of people didn't like it, you know what I mean? So a lot of people started fucking jumping ship, swapping hands, causing more drama. Do you know what I mean? Why is she in the channel after 5 years of beef? That's exactly why she's in the channel, because of the 5 years of fucking beef. You know what I mean? There's no other way to stop it. There's no way to stop it, only to either all get on, or just, if you don't, no one, like now, no one has Spanish, so use this chat to block whoever the fuck you don't like. If it's me, whoever, you know what I mean? Nobody seems to do it because I used to do it with Peggy, right? And I've done it with car. I've done it with car and all, right? So I'll not see cars coming unless you put it on the screen now. I see like that. I mean, so I Peggy personally blocked, so I don't see Peggy's message unless you put it on the screen like that. I mean, so I just see people saying, "How you Peggy." So I can see a way that would be annoying, whereas people will go in and block you so they can see both sides of the conversation. But I don't want to see what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Everything that I fucking taught her, told her, showed her, fucking. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just want to state the fact that fucking you quickly jumped on a panel and said the Lammy swore over my kid's life. Very, very fucking quickly. Instantly it came out of your mouth, you know what I mean? But I asked you a week before and fucking you wouldn't even dream of it, you know what I mean? You more or less suggested it. Fucking how dare you fucking even fucking say that, you know what I mean? I would never do something like that. That's what I got out of it. Fuck, maybe I asked it the wrong way, but usually people tell the truth when you ask them stuff like that. They're swear over from one of your family members' things, you know what I mean? So it's like if you put someone on the spot, usually you tell the truth, because I believe karma, you know what I mean? So if you lied to me when I've asked you something like that, seriously, I believe in karma, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
You don't say six sisters twist, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey, Donna.
She came out with a mad saying like, "Fucking, why didn't Irish go to police? Why the fuck should I go to police? I was a YouTuber. I was a paid YouTuber. I was getting good money. I have receipts. You have to pay tax. You have to pay fucking. I can show the earnings for fuck's sake. I could fucking do you for loss of earnings for fuck's sake. Say it was you caused my channel to fuck up. Do you know what I mean? But I had emails attached to channel, so people send it under blank emails, bluff emails, then people get their number, send it off, you know what I mean? So it's all sent to me. It's not me asking you for the photo. You sent it to me.
Aye.
Know what I mean? So like why wouldn't she run to the police and say I'm accusing her of it?
Aye, 100%, mate.
You make more sense. Wouldn't it?
Doesn't make sense, mate, does it, really?
No. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to walk around there trapping one thing. I'm just saying, like, fuck up, leave me alone. Let us move on, mate. We all just want to have peaceful channels. We don't want to set channels up to go, oh, this channel's about you, this channel's about you. Do you know what I mean? Mr. England's going to act a plank, right? So him and Jim Smith, so that's alright. But fucking, if Peggy wants to take part, then fucking, it goes all the way. It doesn't just go. You know what I mean? There's no feelings. There's no emotional attachment. There's no favours. There's no I don't know enough and you enough. And if you want to take it down levels, go all day long. Let's go for it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But show
100%, bro.
show your text messages and I'll show mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, this is it, mate. You've got all the evidence you need, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's the same, and I hate bringing
Hello?
this up, man. But see what with the
No, I was talking
Bristol,
to somebody on my phone.
see the Bristol bomber situation, mate. We've all seen exactly what was going on. So see all that crap. He's coming back, and he's
I
getting
know.
what the biggest amount of
It,
shit I've ever
it was
heard,
her
man.
saying. It was her saying it all. He's coming back, which means she was in contact with him. Do you know what I mean? Plus,
Yeah.
plus the thing she's trying to say is like. Of course, I was reaching out there. I thought she was like our best mate at the time, so I'm reaching out there going, I think our best mate of ours fucking stroke time. Know what I mean? That's what I was letting you know, fucking right. I'm saying like fucking
You know,
Sean Wayne all
There's
gambles
no
with
way
him.
that's Queen Gambino in the chat. Like,
Here, Sean Wayne all gambles with him, so fucking I know he does it all online, know what I mean? They just write it in chats, but I was like I just needed to make sure it wasn't happening to anybody else, know what I mean? But Peggy turns it into this big, oh, fine, nice came and told me. Of course he came and told you you're my closest fucking thing. I knew you were as close to him as what I was. I thought we could both reach out to Gar and fucking, and more or less say to him, fuck's sake, know what I mean? We know you
yep.
for years, put that back before it gets messy. But nah, Peggy was
You
going to
see
tell
that
him.
now?
When he
See
made
that
today,
now, mate?
that Queenie,
Blip.
when he made today, shall I get it to fuck about?
uh,
What are you talking about?
One day old account, just
Not there. Who has a mod?
no,
No
Queenie.
one.
No, Queenie's in, but
she's
it's
no
only a
says
day.
nothing like mental, but
Day
I
old.
don't.
Day old.
I don't. Aye.
Alright, listen, I would just leave him. Leave him. Just leave him.
You're modded up, Irish.
Well, just listen. Anything against me, I couldn't give a fuck about.
No. I was just saying that if it was the real Queen Gambino, you can jump up. You can use
It's
to be
just
brilliant.
all I asked.
Jump up and have a laugh.
All I asked, if you're gonna come into a man's chat, I know I scored a few things up there, but Wasey is an open book. So even like no, even in a private fucking, you know what I mean? Wasey, everyone's their own people. Do you know what I mean? But I'm saying, you'll see the difference that Wasey is in his life compared to what I am in my life, compared to Lammy is in his life. Do you know what I mean? They all. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I do my out and about shit with Squirrel and that, you know what I mean?
Everybody thinks you're great, no, you know what I mean? Everybody thinks I'm a cunt because of fucking what I've been doing and things like that, but I'm alright with it, you know what I mean? I was
Come here
fucking.
talking about it, I get out for
Yeah, I was born out of a cunt and I'll be all walk away this world a cunt, you know what I mean?
See, at the end of the day, mate, man, my loyalties lie with people who have treated me with respect and treated me with the same amount of respect as I've gave them, mate.
Yeah. And when she
and
added,
that is enough for me, mate.
and I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna
Not too
put
much
it.
to ask either online, like.
I'm gonna put it out there as well, right? So you know who's sitting private with, like, says, used to be a 5 of us on the panel now, and Nito. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Until fucking shit started happening, then fucking it's not so good. But fucking, we didn't win there to rip. We didn't win there to rip people. We just went in there to encourage each other and stuff. You know what I mean? And to make each other fucking better people, and just to
Especially through Christmas with
And that's what
families and
happens,
all
mate.
that, mate.
Yep.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of folk that I was doing like fucking
Like,
Christmas with the girls and that.
Think of how I was getting it. You know what I mean? Like, I get it from everybody. Do you know what I mean? And see if everybody was allowed me to, like, to have my free speech about what they all fucking, like, rang me for. You know what I mean? No, like, just their family problems, their needs, not money things, the fucking offering the help, the fucking. But I just wouldn't do it to all the people because it was all privacy. It's all respect.
You know something, mate.
Like an agony, the agony uncle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know something, mate? See if everybody knew the real yous, you know what I mean? It would be so different, mate, if they knew who
You
you
know what does
really
my
are.
no? Do you know what does my head in? We see right in the heart of when all this came out, where I get docs, I was in the paper, it's all this here stuff and people fucking went to war for me, mate. People went to war to have my back. You know what I mean? I done a couple of them charity things just to show these hard channels are making like 6 and 7 grand a month, and
But that's what I didn't
2 grand.
understand, Irish, right? It's fucking every cunt that says that thing about, oh, you done this, you stole that. They were all pals, but it's not like you done it after
That's what
that.
I've said. That's what I've said. That's
You
like
had your back knowing
it's
that that was in the past.
these same people are just fucking woke to what's going on in the world. These people look to me like the only thing they give a fuck about is their online banking when it gets to fucking 12 o'clock to see if their fucking PIP went in, mate, know what I mean? To see if they can order a bag of fucking sniff, a bag of fucking burn, know what I mean? Or fucking 2 tins of gas or something that they have to sniff or something, you know what I mean? Because there's some fucking plunkers
I'd
on here
rather
when
hear a
you're
tin of
watching.
gas and take up the ass, that's for sure.
Yeah, tell me.
Either that or a plum and take it up the
Get me
bum.
a tin too.
Or some wine in
Oh,
a glass.
Get me a tin as well.
fuck me, man. You can remember the days of seeing cunts running about the shop and that, mate, with the big tin right up on the seal of their jacket and the inside it's got the arm.
I know. Here, I know cunts flew about in fucking scramblers sniffing out their petrol tank for fuck's sake.
See, the
Aye,
one I
aye,
never
mate.
done was the glue or that. I never done the glue when I was younger, like, but I would have
I never
if I
done
had the
any of them,
chance.
mate.
See, if
Listen,
I had the chance, I'm
here,
not saying I never because I was better than any cunt, I just never had the chance.
here. See, when my man moved down the country, I bought a Citroen Berlingo van, right? It was an GC would probably know who owned it. Right? I mean, it was an air company van, but you can fold the seats and all down, so it turns into just like a wee fucking Renault Kangol. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I bought it when I moved from Belfast down to my ma's, and the only reason I bought it was fucking to transport my 2 dogs, mate. You know what I mean? I had a pit bull and a staff, and the whole way down, mate, they were just at the windows, barking at every fucking car, mate. Every time I stopped at lights, they were fucking eating the windies and everything. You know, they were crazy. You know what I mean? But seeing I got it down, mate, I just wrote like G&D, Windy Cleaning Services, which stood for my first name, the brother-in-law's first name. Do you know what I mean? Mate, I used to drive up to Belfast every morning, get fucking snattered, drive back down at 5 o'clock in the traffic, you know what I mean? Fucking thing. Where the wee van, mate, never done a day's work. It even had half a million miles, mate, on a diesel engine. You know what I mean? Fucking never once did I stop, mate. I've been driving years, I always said, never had no license, you know what I mean? People on here laugh, oh, we're gonna sink, you know, fuck off and flying about in trade plates, you fucking prick. You know what I mean?
Zeus blowing me up there in the shaft. Come on,
That's
Zeus.
why I wound them up the other day and
Stop.
all showed to me and jumping out of one car and they jumped in, parked the car in the van, the trailer, and then jumped out, then jumped in the other, going to be spin out the shed. You know what I mean? And I knew I couldn't show them the outside of the place because they'll Google image it and get you put out, you know what I mean? So I had to just show them in the shed to show, like, fucking, I don't sit in the hole all day, you fucking headers. Fucking come back and laugh at you.
Better in your shed than in your bed.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my rant over anyway. Thanks for letting me on.
Listen, mate, as I say to you, man, all these channels that we're all got, mate, it's all part of a conglomerate. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter whose channel it is, mate. We're all friends. You know what I mean? So
I've been getting out of my bed
it's,
a bit more recently, like, to be fair.
I
So
think you've had your karma, Irish. No disrespect, lad. You've been shot, lad.
Listen, I get
No.
fucking listen in real life, mate. It's unreal. The luck I get. No, I mean the good luck. No, I mean like the other day I told you,
aye,
didn't I? The van broke down. It blocked the fucking. It was blocking the road. It was two cars trying to fucking like turn left down the thing. The two cops stopped and says, "You want a hand?" I says, "Nah, it's all right." Unhooked the trailer and pushed it back so the two people could drive down the road. You know what I mean? And the cops jumped in the car and drove away. You know what I mean? Now,
honestly, mate, you would fucking you
if
would
I was
fall in
due
a
bad
river and come out with
karma,
a salmon, you cunt.
if I was due bad karma, I'd have been gripped by an act. I've had that van a year. You know what I mean? I've had that
Aye,
van a year. It's only needs a bit of work done, didn't I? You know what I mean?
is that what it is? Like, yeah,
A year. I've had that van already. Right?
fucking hell, man. I can remember the day you got it, to mate. You were still doorbell TV.
I was going to turn it into a channel of its own and all, and then I went, "Fuck that!" You know what I mean? I'm doing too much hooky fucking shit.
Yes, Queenie. That's what I like to hear.
I
Yeah,
recall
is that right? Well, you need to tell me it now then. When is the
Not sure.
National this weekend? Yeah?
Don't know, but I'll be putting money on it, like.
Here, Queenie, unless you call it fucking stroke, he'll not fucking take it. Mark Belfast, if you come back there, you study that paper, write it in the back chat, just jump in the back chat and write. You're not
You
getting
getting
paid
I
out.
bought, I
fuck
bought
all
that
this
there.
time, you bastard, you.
You're
Got
not
that
getting
right,
paid
eh?
out this time, but fucking give us a winner.
Yeah. I,
Yeah.
I bought that there.
Pick us
Yeah.
a winner. Pick us a winner.
There's Neil, yeah.
Nilo
You,
there.
you used to say it, didn't you? You used to catch cunts pick their noses, pick us a winner.
There's Nilo. How we
You
doing,
got
my
any
pal?
tips I didn't put a horse on?
Ah.
That's the one they say up my bookies, like, any tips I didn't put in part of your money.
I heard next year they're having wheelchair horse racing.
You got any tips? Then you let us know.
They just fucking put the wheelchair on the back of the horse and it runs through the fences, just doesn't go over them. I mean, just the horse jumps over and then the
Next
wheelchair just
Friday.
runs through the 8 foot hedge. You know what I mean? Last survivor wins.
Yeah. Remember
There'll
them
be some
tunes
Chinese
they used to
game
put
show that
on? I
does that.
used to have a laugh at them, you know.
I know, Lammy, that's exactly what I thought. There will be some fucking Chinese fucking thing that does that game show.
Hey, crazy bastards, they get up to anything, man.
I didn't know the day, mate.
My or we kids that live in where my man lives, they're fucking they won't it will sound funny here, like, but they're fucking thing. Their granny was on fucking golden balls.
No, listen,
Then
listen.
I
You know
knew
how mental that is, right?
I knew I laughed at it myself.
I
You
seen
know what
a
I mean?
thing in Golden
Big
Balls,
up
right, where
our
the guy
house.
told the other guy he was stealing it, right? And he was a genius. He worked it out that if he said he was going to steal it and get the other guy to take it, then it guaranteed that the other guy wouldn't steal it. I'll send you the clip.
Oh, mate, I think I've
It's a,
seen that, bro.
He worked
it's
it out that, right, if he
Golden
told the guy,
plums.
listen, I'm going to steal it, so you fucking, you share
so
it and I'll give you after it, I'll share the half the money. He knew that the guy would, if he shared it as well, then it would, I
yes,
can't,
both of you had to agree to get
yeah,
it. If you say
yeah.
the opposite, then you lose out.
That's what you call mental manipulation, mate.
Oh,
Isn't it?
I see every cunt in the comments where she was saying, like, that's fucking genius, like, that guy's a genius,
I
because
know,
the
mate.
crowd's all calling him a weirdo and that at first, because he's going, oh, I'll put the half the money in your bank after the show and that, and the guy's like, no chance.
Jump up house.
Yeah, Well, anyway, the taste can't even on it. I mean, not tell you if they won or fuck all, because you're going and look.
Because we're looking to see exactly who won what.
You know what I mean?
If she won.
Listen, my kids are sort of for life anyway.
Is there an Irish version of the show? Like,
no, they're not Irish. They're not Irish.
Oh, right.
My two kids were born here, but the fucking whole their dad lived here, and then they moved away to England to work for fucking years and years, mate. You know what I mean? And then finally come back and opened a building firm and fucking start building houses.
Know about them now, aye, bro.
Well, I made want to see their house, mate. They had like 4 bedrooms, but fucking they had like 5 bathrooms, fucking, and like see Hoover, you just connect the Hoover to a wall. You know, there's a circle hole in the wall like a plug, and you just plug a pole in, and then Hoover the room, and then it sucks it all out the garage, you know, and then if you clean the floor in the kitchen, mate, you just push it underneath a cooker, and it sucked it all and put it in the bin, and they away about fucking half an acre or something.
How does it? So it just goes round the wall or something like?
Vacuum pumps the same way when you go in the shopping store to fill them things up and send them up a chute. There's something like that. You know what I mean? Fucking
and there's
class.
like one in every room or something like.
I see growing your and plus switches in the room, right? So away at the back of the house, they had a pool room, so they did, but away in an office room in the cupboard, they had like one of them big media jukeboxes out of a bar. So so the switches on the wall, you get on the just as you go to turn the lights on. You know what I mean? You get the same switches. You get fucking high the music up and turn it down in that room. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be on in it. It wouldn't be on in
any. Is it all done with like Alexa and all that?
I mean, I want to see it wouldn't be done in that. Like you just hit the switch. No, you just go to the wall and just press it and fucking.
There's everything in that room.
In that room, it wouldn't play it in the rest of the rooms or anything's fucking unreal, mate. See, when they used to go on holidays, I used to just have to go up to mind the fucking chickens. There's no mind them. You open the gate, let them out in the day, and make sure they all go in at night time, close the fucking door. You know what I mean?
Free range chickens and you ate fresh eggs every morning.
They used to grow their own food. You know what I mean? You meant that fucking these people are retired. Made on for like 60 grand.
A cockerel about for the hens eggs.
This is the thing, mate. I used to fucking electrocute my mates on the fences. Know where the fences?
My mate.
Even the dad, he slipped and fucking fractured his shoulder bone or something.
We used to catch crickets Irish, right? My mate put a cricket up to one of his lap watches, so meant to put it up to the electric fence, and it cracked his fingers like fucking beauty. Like
I thought it was dead and lifted a breeze block and fucking threw it in the habit, fucking smashed it in half. Me fucking cunting thing.
This thing zapped his finger. It was for a big bull thing too, man. It was a fair spark.
Mate, I took my kid up to the park and I was fitting with her one day and fucking she went over to the gate. The cow started walking over there and fucking it was a gate, just a normal gate. You know what I mean? But the wire was running and she put her hand on it. Fucking I was recording her too. Do you know what I mean? Because the cows.
You know what we used to do, right? There was behind the football goals down at Salem football park. There was like about 20 cows, and you used to run down towards them and get them chased to chase them around the fields. But sometimes they would just look at you to right at the last moment till they would run, and you were like, "Fuck."
Do you know what I would love in our school in that summer where the kids turned all them water fountains on in the streets, mate, you know what I mean? And just do a big
water slide and all that, mate. I used to love all that shit.
Over here, they used to just go and steal the water keys and then pop the gratings up to the ground.
Big bit of polythene or hang with plastic.
Then just
turn on the ground.
Turn it on, mate. Want to see a cars driving through it? No, fucking getting their cars and all that.
Oh,
they were the days.
Is it the Paddy Pimley fight this weekend?
It was
tell Paddy Pimley I ain't going at this cunt and his fucking track shoots are wafer thin cunt.
See the way he puts on that.
They're fucking terrible, mate.
Yeah,
he balloons, mate.
He might wear a fucking sweatsuit under his fucking suit, but I don't. You know what I mean?
Nah, what's the name of them?
What?
Irish. These tracksuits.
Fuck knows. They must be flexible because I've never seen any come get so fat and back down to fighting weight in my
He
life.
balloons, didn't he, mate? He balloons, and
Oh,
that's no good for you, mate. That's no good
no.
for you, man.
What's the bird called again? Polly or something?
No,
McCann.
Meatball.
Aye.
Meatball
Molly
McCann.
McCann.
Molly,
She's retired.
She fought last weekend.
Is it that Trailblazer? Is it Trailblazer or something? Is it?
Meatball, she got her cunt kicked. She got battered last.
She retired, mate. She
No,
retired for the UFC.
She fought last weekend because apparently Lee Raver was going mental about it.
They're Liverpool. I buy them from Scouse.
What's that?
My tracksuits and stuff.
I might be wrong.
I buy them from shops in Liverpool with burgers, tracksuits and stuff.
Yeah.
Online, trying to blend in like an old Scouser. On TikTok,
Kappa tracking that. Kappa tracking.
I've never got that many subscribers. I can start going with a TikTok.
You just need to grow a moustache and wear a Kappa tracker.
Fuck off.
I need to
need to hit golf up and see me actually.
Just go to me to you. Oh, what was it? The two
they're not as mad over. There's actually fucking really strong, independent fucking women. I watched these two.
Liverpool?
No, the two women I sent you, they're kidding. It's the last two women ever. But I'm going to send you comes across a bit fucking as if a fucking pervert. You know what I mean? But fucking, I only send you because fucking these birds have been with fucking millionaires, footballers, fucking everything, and they just and they just couldn't give a fuck. They just want a ordinary fucking life. They don't even want a fella. Do you know what I mean? And they just sit and fucking.
What about that mental bird that done the 24-hour recording and played it every day? She must.
You want to see this one, right? It's on TikTok, right? So when I say to Lammy, when I send Lammy a link, they go like, I've linked this one, so like if you link this one, it means that when they go live, we'll both get notified, and it'll be like YouTube. You probably see each other in the chats. You know what I mean?
You can't ghost on there though, because like see how many.
I can for some reason, but it doesn't.
18's watching, but it would tell you every cunt that's watching on TikTok.
So I send Lammy a link. Right, watch this here, Lammy, and I've been watching this woman for a week, right? And she changes right? She changes 3 times a day. But so for the full week, it might sound a bit fucking like creepy, right? But the full week she's wearing the same 3 outfits. The cat's making the same noise. All this shit, right? And I'm just going, there's something wrong here, something not right. And I'm watching cunts, right? And she's rating.
She's going to give you a 7.5.
She's rating fellas like 1 out of 10, right? So but cunts are giving her like big these things like 500 quid gifts and all.
I'll give her a 10.
Right? Did she even shout her name out?
No.
No, right? So that's when we clicked on it was fake. But these cunts are giving her like fucking 500 quids and all and fucking hanging, just going, yes, Peter, you're a 10 out of 10.
And there's no Peter there, you know what I mean? She'll go like, Big Joy, I'll give you a 5 out of 10, and there's no Joy there. And then Irish, you can tell the rest.
I said to them, it's me. That's a fucking recording, mate. That cunt's just playing that every day, and cunts are gullible bastards. Are fucking.
And the cat meowed at the exact same bit. Mind you, goes, watch this, the cat. Bet the cat meows after this.
And it's me. No, gullible cunts are switching on, giving her money, thinking it's fucking live, sitting there fucking hanging.
So some guys probably paid her to sit for fucking 12 hours and he just plays it fucking twice a day.
I think I seen a different one the other day where I went to myself, fuck, she must have heard me. No, man, but it's fucking it's crazy, like. It's telling me.
Well, just proof she got a 5 out of me, Irish, you know what I mean? Even though I was just fucking about. Still got it.
Yeah, but everybody else has probably done the same, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's just pure begging over. All I done was fucking. My channel just hit fucking sky higher for nothing, like over one video, and then it let me monetize it. So what I done was just went monetize the shop, stuck load of shit in the basket. If people buy stuff out of the basket, I'll get commission, and that's the only way I'll take money from over. I'm not jumping into competitions to start fucking going. Hit me bank, give me roses and give me that fucking and hit me these big gifts. Fuck off, or TikTok take 70% of it, you know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, fuck here. So that's like they want you and learn you to jump in the chat and go on, Jackie, please give us a tenner. Please give us a tenner, Jackie. Go on, Johnny.
Every £100 you earn, they take 70, the cheeky
Aye. Until you get 100,000 followers, right? Once you get the 100,000 followers, they go 50-50 with you.
That's a snide excuse, darling.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So there's people actually exposing it now, saying that fucking you're just preying on the weak and you're just taking the fucking piss. Where there is loads of channels that say like, listen, we're not in it for the money. We just want to get the 100 subs to get like a.
Isn't he a governing body that like?
Yeah. We'll see where
social medias.
I don't know, but did you see why I went about it there? Do you know what I mean? I just went about, left all that side out of it and went about fucking monetizing the channel, as in selling products, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll make money.
Giving a review on them.
Oh, and stuff like that. Plus, you're staying out of trouble. They're not beefing that way, you see, you know what I mean? You're not jumping on my panel starting. Like,
Getting free samples as well.
Yeah, Lammy went live on there one night and fucking it was like, me, who was there? Me, you, Gav, Squirrel.
Just a couple of folk, mate. This didn't mention any cunt else.
Alright.
Me, you, Vandus, and Gav.
Do you know what I mean? And here, see, because no one recorded it or anything, seriously, it's not there to watch, you know what I mean?
And Wishy came on for a.
Yep, that's right, mate.
And it was perfect, mate. It was fucking. Do you know, like, if that's why I needed
the different fucking feeling of it.
Well, if that's why I needed to speak to Gav away from everybody on a normal fucking situation, on a normal thing, and to say that this is the way it should have always been. You know what I mean? Nobody should have been in it.
And look how quick you and Gav started talk fucking just yapping again. It was just like nothing had happened.
Yeah, well, that's it, because it shouldn't have happened, mate, at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? It shouldn't have happened. I mean, I seen it happening with Jaggy too. I seen fucking Jaggy getting told before he went to jail up pick sides, and Jaggy jumped up on his panel and says, I'm not picking sides, I jump on both fucking channels, you know what I mean? Like, I Jim my like eyes and I fucking like you know what I mean? And then next thing Jaggy went to jail, you know what I mean? So I knew Jaggy always said it. There was very few people that said it back then, you know what I mean? But I always watched and I always says, like, I'll be watching Faze coming back, don't worry. You know what I mean? Because
he's on his own. Jaggy doesn't give a fuck. He'll go where he wants.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. When Jim Smith put it to him, you know what I mean? You can't be on both, you know what I mean? More or less pick one or the other, you know what I mean?
Well, no man can tell anyone, mate. Another
guy. Well, a complete crock of shit, that, mate.
My answer would have been, well, fuck you. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, 100%, mate.
That's to anybody, and not just the Jim. That's a right answer to anybody, friends and all. Make you do it. See you. Fuck off.
Aye, 100%, mate. It's not a friend that they're doing that with, pal.
Well, I'll say, if you go right back to the day I met Wishy, I don't know if any of you can ever remember, but I'm sure there's people on here that will remember. Right? So then, me, Scouse, you, Richard, and Nito start jumping in the privates. If I didn't start jumping in them privates, I'd be still sitting in them chats being a nasty company and probably have my windies put through, probably already been through all that and stuff. But believe me, I would have still carried the same energy. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't matter if you come wreck my house now, do you know what I mean? But by the time if someone came across the water and wrecked my house, by the time they get back on the boat, there'll be 20 more videos made about them. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I keep the same energy. It's not like if someone doxes my house, they're going to run me off YouTube for a week. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So all I want to say is just let us fucking crack on. You know what I mean? If it wasn't fusions, I wouldn't have went around apologising, splicing beefs. You know what I mean? And like you says, and like you says, like you don't need to do it for us. I didn't need to do fusions, but I needed to do it for myself. To sit with good people, I needed to be a good person. Do you know what I mean?
But look at how quickly other folk done it as well. Certain other folk done it. You know what I mean?
And that's what I'm saying. Our people can't see what I'm trying to do in the background. You know what I mean? They think, oh,
but look at me shuffling and all that too. Even
yeah,
gave it
yeah.
a
Aye.
go.
But we're getting like, even like when they talk to me in the chat, like people fucking hate it and they get it bad again. Like, why? It was all our beefs and we've all squashed it. Just let it go. Fucking come on.
Exactly, mate. If you're big enough to fucking do it, then come on to fuck. You know what I mean?
Or it's going to have to be you're either in the project or out of the project. They're going to have to. Someone's going to have to make two fucking sides. Do you know what I mean? Where it's just going to be a slabbering side and a peaceful side. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shouldn't be like that though, should they?
No, it shouldn't, mate.
I like, see, to be honest with you, because I would have liked the now private, right? Now private or now live from like 8 to 10. And then I like watching people's lives from like 10 to like 2. Two's the latest. I'll not type back or anything. I'll just watch and then I'll just fucking switch off and go sleep. You know what I mean? And then I'm back up at 6 again. And then I fucking catch sometimes some people are still live and they're crazy and you're going, what the fuck? If none of any kids or anything getting up for school, you know what I mean? That's what I'm awake for, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like anyone's getting ready to go to work or anything. They've been on panel all night, fucking drinking, sniffing, fucking. Do you know what I mean?
Aye, 100%, mate.
Like, that's the bit you have to work out, isn't it? All the people that's fucking stuck at home. You know what I mean, have the health problems, have the physical reasons, you know what I mean? Half of them probably have to fucking crawl up and down the stairs on their arse to do shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking better
Some of them
believe
probably
it.
can't even have a fucking shite.
You know what I mean?
Here's Gavwa in the back. Wish you, mate.
Aye, give me a second, mate.
Tired in this way, we make it look easy, mate.
Happening, Nilo. Queenie, get down on everybody in the chat.
Gabba,
Big
Aye, it's me, boys. It's me.
Yes.
something, Gav.
I'm
Bro.
good Scouser, man. Who's here, Lammy? Irish.
Hey, mate.
I respect, lads. Wish you, man. I'm just coming up to say, when you go down lives, man, something different again, man. I like it, man.
You up to cause trouble,
thanks,
Gav?
mate.
Who you want to fight?
Yeah, I'm ready for anybody, man.
Here.
Who do you think's going to win, Gav, the weekend? Chandler or Pimley?
You up for Friday, Gav? Aye.
Chandler will beat him.
Never mind the UFC. We listen to Seth Wasey's channel up so he can call out all the Scottish. You know, listen, Wasey's going to call out all the Scottish because he lives the closest. So anybody annoying me, Wasey's going to call you all out, right?
Oh, definitely on fucking Lady and
Wasey's going to doorstep you for me because he lives close to you. So don't think, don't come at me. And don't be coming at me no more. Come at Wasey.
I'm fucking getting our Paddy for you.
I'd probably go to the wrong fucking door. That's my luck.
No, Joe Rogan thinks Paddy's going to win. That's all. Like, because he both.
Chandler will beat him, mate. Chandler will beat him.
That's Joe Rogan just trying to get his odds up by making use of.
Paddy gets on top of him, mate. Right, there's nothing's happening.
Scouser, the quick answer, right? The quick answer. I've not got a clue who either of the two of them are. I've got a clue.
That's the honest answer, mate.
Paddy Pimblett couldn't even pick a shit up out of a girl's driveway when his dog went to shade, for fuck's sake.
Listen,
Guys, did you see that video? Guys, did you see that video? No.
What one?
Paddy was walking through Liverpool and fucking his dog went in shit in someone's garden. He walked up, pressed the doorbell. He walks up and presses the doorbell camera and says, "Here, look, have you plastic? Have you a plastic bag?" No, I think she says, "No, go on, leave it there. I'll get it or something." It was funny as fuck, like. Doorbell camera. So have you a bag? My dog shit in your garden.
Aye, mate. I can remember seeing that, mate. Fucking belter.
Well, and bangs the lights on the doorbell camera.
So, what time is Secret Squirrel going live?
She was going out for a dinner, mate. It's her birthday this week. I think it's on Friday, but she's wanting us to go out somewhere. But she's going out for a dinner, I think. So it's not she's not locked in, like. So I don't know.
Okay.
Probably fell asleep after a big feed.
More than likely, because she's on holiday for a week, so she'll be enjoying herself.
Yeah.
When's your birthday, Lammy?
What's that, mate?
When's your birthday?
Friday. I think she's what to go, is it? Wait a minute.
I'm there. Are you still there?
She's what to go to, I had to check my WhatsApp. She's what to go to Limekilns, me, you, and Vanda and that.
Where's that about?
You see that Irish? We don't even get fucking asked if we want to go.
It's closer to you than it is us, I think.
What's
But
it called? Say it again.
Yous would be welcome if you can get there.
Aye. We're even fucking asked, Scouts.
Oh, Gab's just finding out the now, for fuck's sake.
What was that wishy, mate?
I said, no, I was saying that you don't even get asked if you want to go to the wee days out and that.
You
know what I mean, mate?
Fuck all those lads, Jimmy. Hey.
Yeah, it's
fucking left in the fucking gutter, lads.
Do you know what it is, mate?
You can get the train up. What train are you getting up for Liverpool and ferry? You getting train you getting with you well, and you's like.
Well, I'll tell you.
The more the fairer.
You need to bring your passport, mate, if you're travelling for fucking Wales. You know what I mean?
I'm travelling for no fucking Wales. I can assure you that.
Don't start with that, lad.
I'd rather swim.
Fucking hell.
Honestly, that was a belter, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was another class of. You actually believed you need your passport.
What time did
I know. What a mong, I can't believe it.
Yeah,
listen, mate, we've all done it, bro.
Lammy's driving over the Lamborghini and Bales.
Yeah, what? Yo, what time did I go live at over in your channel?
Yeah.
What time did I go
live?
There
was no chat.
What time did I go live on the Grave Robbers channel?
Grave Robbers channel,
Right, I want to address this. Mate. See this fucking Grave Robber shit.
Listen, you stab him, I'll slab him. You just change your channel name to You Stab Him, I'll slab him. No, man. We'll make a fortune.
You slice him, I'll dice him.
Jim in England's got one of them things where they've got the knife stuck up the arse and bang out Paul Forrest moves, you know what I mean?
Aye.
Two of them sit on fucking rubber rings, you know what I mean? Out quad tires. Jim has an ad in the paper, out quad tires. Free to good home.
Right, troops. I'm going to need to call this a day. Because I can hear my wee one wanting her dad.
Well, I wish like I say, man, we make it look easy. It's not that easy, is it?
No, it certainly isn't. It's easy once you've got a good bunch of guys who will put you.
Cunts, mate, arguing and 41 one thing and 41 another.
Nilo, you going live to fucking 10 o'clock or
28 people and mate, I'm early than
happy days.
Absolutely
wee Bob's fucking quitting YouTube, like.
Nilo will go live on it.
Me Bob is
no,
he's not.
No, yes, he's saying it as anyway.
No, he's not. Hey, Bob has bigger plans.
A bigger bum than 10 arses.
No, he's just saying he's sick. He's saying he's sick of YouTube.
Oh, I'm sick of YouTube too, but just change your name to Postman Pat as well. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Change your name to Postman Pat. We'll all be Postman Pat. You know what I mean? It's only one channel we need to wipe out. It's that fucking ugly fucking whatever. Right? Good luck, this. Best of luck.
Right, troops. I just want to say thanks, guys, man, for coming up. Talking to us, guys, man.
Who's even in the chat?
It's appreciated.
Zeus,
absolutely appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Right, bye, Zeus, Nino.
Everyone in the chat, yeah.
Take easy, lads. Wish you, man. I don't know how long you've been live, bro, but I'll jump on anytime you're like. I'll see you, pal.
You're more than welcome,
Gav, Lammy.
Take it easy, lads.
Right, Gav.
Watch
Right,
out,
Take
you
Gav.
care,
four
Thanks
guys.
for
boys.
the
Irish,
All the
Lewami,
best of luck,
Scouser,
lads.
take it easy. Take it easy, man.
Take it easy,
So
guys.
on, Gav. In a bit, fella.
There were a couple of things I wanted to say just before I went. I want to see a lot of other people coming in. I would love to see. I mean, everybody's welcome, and I'm not going to say that. I mean it. Everybody's welcome, as long as we can all, have some form of decorum, and we can sit. We don't need to like each other, but what we can do is learn to sit with each other and learn to, we don't need beef all the time. But that's what I'm wanting. I would like everybody. I mean, your reshuffling and Lindsay and Julian and that, you're more than welcome. More than welcome. Anybody else, you know what I mean? I don't have a problem with it. Baz, I don't have a problem with you coming out. Just leave the shit at the door and fucking just sit and have a good laugh. Because that's kind of where I'm going to go with. But it was just it's like the first one of the night. And suppose you could say it's just like a trial thing for me, but I've enjoyed it, and I just want to say thanks to everybody. Thank you for all coming in, man. It was much appreciated. But I'm going to look into different things and different ways to get content sorted, not just lives. But I've got a lot of stuff I need to do for that. I don't fucking have any time, to be honest with you guys. But I'm going to try and at least do 2 a week, one at the weekend and one through the week. So, as I say, it is appreciated, guys. And thanks very much for taking your time to come in. I hope you all have a fucking blessed day tomorrow. Take care, guys. All the best.